Now this is a bit of an interesting kind of video. For those of you who collect glam toys, or GTP toys, or Glamorgan toy products, whatever you like to call them. The garage video. Okay, so this is the one you're more likely used to. The double garage. Okay, so with the double garage you have this configuration like that, so that two cars will fit into it side by side like this. Okay, there you go, they fit perfectly, don't they? And you can reverse them all the way in and you can shut the door. There you go. That's how you would imagine a garage should be like, wouldn't you? So yeah, and then you press this and maybe the door opens, or maybe it doesn't, but there you go, it does. And then the cars can drive out. So yes, well, you would think that was all there was, wouldn't you? You would think that. Okay, that's model number 584. But then we have this one. Now this one is very difficult to find. This single garage. Now then, look at that. Look how tiny it is. Has a pitched roof. Has the same configuration of windows, actually, on the side as this one does. If I put them on top, you can instantly see why a car would not fit in it, can't you? Look, there you go, you've got the door, you have the double windows, but the double garage has a trellis to make it a bit wider, and the bushes in a different position. The other side, I'll show you here, there you go. Same amount of windows, but the bushes in a different shape. The back end, there you go. That's how they look, like that. Okay, much the same as anything. The actual tiles on the roof are different, as you can probably see. And these are more like pan tiles on the single, but sort of square tiles on there. Okay, so now obviously it's not going to work, is it? To get the single car in the single garage. It could never happen, could it? So I'll show you why. Look at this. We can get the car in widthwise, but there's no way it will go anywhere far enough to the back. You can't even shut the door. And in fact, the front of the car comes out further than the door is, so that's not much protection from anything, is it? But that's really a weird thing, isn't it? You don't see these single garages every day of the week. I've heard of them. Part number 600, or model number 600. I've heard of these things, but never had one. And this single garage came up the other week for £20. Buy it now. And well, I don't think this garage ever took off, because, you know, I mean, they brought the double garage out as a box set with two cars, but the single garage is another matter altogether, isn't it? I think it's really interesting to have that. I can see why that would never have worked. I don't reckon they brought it up for very long, quite honestly, for obvious reasons. But anyway, I thought you might like to see that, you know, because of the sort of impossibleness of it all. Yeah. Anyway, thanks everyone. Keep watching. Bye!